Hello everybody, I am the Sonic Arrow and welcome to Corpse Party on the 3DS. Now, as you can see, I have my little friend down here below me. Because this is going to be scary. Let's be honest. Corpse Party is a kind of a creepy kind of anime, and I've been having a lot of trouble finding good scary games. And so I have high hopes for this one. Oh, come on, get past all of these. Okay. Oof, wow. That was kind of a something. Now the video quality on my 3DS may be bad. That's because I'm using NTR viewer, and I have a window kind of over that way that shows the FPS up here at the top above my mouse, and so the video quality may get pretty bad because I'm streaming directly from my 3DS. So, fair warning, you've been warned. If you don't like that, you're free to leave whenever you feel like. I will not make you stay. I will not make you leave. It does not matter to me. Now, let's begin this chapter. I can do this. View the chapter 1 opening. Yeah. And you will hear the audio from my microphone just as my DS comes through. Saki is my pride and joy. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's how I'm going to say it. She'd do anything for me. I don't think she ever recognizes me anymore. Wow, that got intense. But I still love her with all my heart. Off to a great start, I have to admit. This is great. And I'm reading this on my screen as it happens. On my screen here. My little friend. Custom made Pokemon by using two. Ooh. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled and she fell, and she died. You've all heard the stories, no? Before Kisaragi Academy was built here, there was another school on this property. Sorry. Heavenly Host Elementary School, it was called. Such a horrible thing to happen. The principal was completely devastated. He cared for the school almost as if it were his own child, you see. But one thing led to another after the incident, and ultimately a decision was reached. The school was to be shut down. The principal was so stricken with grief over losing his precious child that on the day of its closure, he climbed up to its roof and threw himself to his death. Or so the story goes. Interesting. Do we believe this? Yay or nay in the comments below, please. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. And I love how down right about here, it has playtime, so I'll know how long I've been recording. Yeah, it matches up. Okay. That's us. People thought Heavenly Host was cursed, you see. This was just the latest of many deaths to occur here. There. I know my there's and here's and which there I'm using, like unlike so many people on Twitter. I'm sorry I made that joke. That's why it was torn down. However, they say the teacher who fell down the stairs still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. Alright, Ayumi, stop trying to scare us. We're big boys and girls, we know the truth. And on rainy evenings like this, after our school days come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways. still believing them to be her own. Ooh, protect me, please, my little friend. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Really? So there's tiny little specks up in the sky? Star joke. You'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom doors slowly sliding open. Didn't know this girl was Gopher from Winnie the Pooh. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question: is anyone still here? And then. Ah! That was us. It's a blackout. Satoshi, pull yourself together. Sorry. Satoshi, pull yourself together. Don't scare us like that. But it was scary. I don't like this. This shouldn't be happening. Not bad, Shinozaki. You had me going there for a minute. It wasn't me. I've been standing right here the whole time. This is a real blackout. Does anyone else hear that? It sounds like it's coming from the music room. Is this where I have to start walking around? How do I even control? All present, sorry. No way. First the blackout, and now the door. What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself. Sorry, I can't do voice anymore. And get off me! That's my chest! Ah, sorry. I couldn't see where I was grabbing. I gotta take these off. I'm sweating around the neck. Just to keep desktop audio from coming out of the mic. Or out of the speakers and into the mic. I told you it was a bad idea to stay here so late and tell ghost stories. Hey, Satoshi, aren't you gonna get the door? What? Girls are all trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them like that? Like that? So why don't you get the door? Well, it doesn't break my heart. That's cold, man. Okay, I can use my... Oh boy, it does not do so good with the analog stick. And can I... Is anyone still here? Go home, children. Ah! Oof. Did she scare me? Not me. That loser. Right over there. You see him? See him on his butt? Legs still up in the air? Miss Yui? Hey, you teach? Shinozaki. All right. I'd call that a rousing success. Man, we've been had. Your timing couldn't have been more perfect. I wasn't a student here too long ago myself, so when it comes to the seven wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. Satoshi. I thought Shig's reaction was priceless, but yours was on a whole different level altogether. Mochida. Mochida. It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that. Mochida's always got the best reactions. I just love it when my scares are so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious. Hmm. Whoever heard of a representative with such a sadistic streak, anyway? Sorry about that, Mochida, but I can't deny your reaction was pretty amusing. Ugh. All pranking aside, though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. Hmm? What are you standing around out there for? Come on in. He's right here. Who's Yuka? Hello, everybody. Yuka, what are you doing here? Oh, big brother. Seems Mochida forgot his umbrella this morning. So little Yuka here has come all this way to deliver it. Oh, yeah. I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Ah, brother sister bonds. Is she from the junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Always really kind, I mean. Aww. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Really? I never told you? You never said a word. You sure do love your big brother, don't you? I sure do. Oh. Hmm? She seems like she's met Kishinuma before. Hey, Naomi. Looks like you've got yourself a rival, eh? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Evil death stare. I can tell. I swear this mouth of yours says the craziest things. All right, everybody, it's past 7, isn't it? About time you all get ready to head home? Oh, I can just press the A button to skip. Ooh. Aw, do we have to? Shouldn't we clean up all the Red Bean Cafe stuff first? It'd be a shame to leave so soon. Yeah, with a classroom like this, it almost seems like we could hold another cultural festival tomorrow. Isn't that what you were supposed to be doing here in the first place? You promised me this room would be ready to go by the time I got here, as I recall. Hmm. Well, it's getting late. How about you leave it for now and come in early tomorrow? Yes, ma'am. Suzumoto, I know how hard it is to say goodbye, but I wish you the best of luck at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Thanks. Won't be the same around here without you, Suzume. I knew you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat. I'm sure of it. Wait, do we have to play as this girl through the... Huh? Huh? Oh well. I'll figure that out. It's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break. Well, I'll make sure we come visit. Yeah, totally. Don't look so glum. We'll see you again real soon. We're friends forever, after all. Oh, that's where for any of you who don't know, this game is gonna get really weird. Those of you who do know, buckle up, because we're about to get going. If you guys haven't played this game, I'll judge that by the end of this playthrough. You guys, hey brother, is that girl transferring to a to a new school or something? Yeah, today's culture festival was her last day. Aww. Thank you so much, all of you. I'm so grateful to have you as friends. You all have a special place in my heart, and you always will. Oh, Suzume, take care out there. I'll always be watching over you from above. Psycho? Earth to Psycho. My spirit will guide your path. You're not dead, you know. I get it, Psycho. Duh. This girl's gonna be problems. Mayu, come on. Let's see that smile of yours. Okay, but how about we get everybody in the shot? Ooh, yeah, I totally want in. Me too. Me three. Me four. Oh my god, that's my little sister. Giggle giggle. I can't make that laugh. Big brother? Hmm? Your friends are really great, you know? They sure are. Oh, so these are all my friends. Some friends, huh? Am I right? Gimme, I want to see. Send it to my phone, would you, Morishige? Of course, I'll send it to all of you right now. Oh, great. Hey, Teach, before we head back, there's something I'd like to do with everyone. Oh boy. Is it a charm? Is it that charm I read about in the game description? You'll see what I mean if it is. Hmm? Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try it? It's called Sachiko Ever After. Who is Sachiko? What's the with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Yeah, kind of. This is well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. Ugh, the internet. Ugh, crazy place. If I can get on it, anybody can. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Or we'll always be friends anyway. That's the. Oh boy, better turn that off. That's the gist of it. Oh, there's no desktop audio. Never mind. Ooh, it's a charm? Yep, a mystical charm. Ooh, mystical. Awesome, I totally want to do it. I think Shinozaki and had her had her at charm. That girl is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Yep. You bet. Morishige, you too? Ah, yes. And this is where we get into the party. The corpse party. Do we play as this guy the whole time, or do we play as somebody else every time? Alright, we're ready to go. Everybody gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the words, Sachiko, we beg of you. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, repeat it 9 times. Don't worry, if you flub it a little, just make sure you don't stop partway through. You have to say it one time for every person present, no more, no less, or the charm will fail. Wait a sec, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah. Once for every person present, no more, no less, or the charm will fail. Shinozaki? Hmm? What happens if it fails exactly? This whole paper doll thing seems a little sketchy to me. Failure is not an option. Just give it all you've got. Heh. Okay. All right, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm? Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times. It's like we're all gathered in prayer under a demonic ritual. Let's get ready. I gotta prepare myself. Okay, let's go. Ready, begin. Anytime now. Flash. Everybody said it 9 times? Yep. Yeah. If we don't get on with it, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay, now everybody reach toward the paper doll and grab hold of it anywhere you can. Got it, I think. Like this? Exactly. Now hold on really tight. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, and swing at the pinata. Oh wait, no, wrong party game. 3. Flash of red. Like if I were to rip my arm off. Like so. Damn, that didn't work. It was supposed to hide inside the thing. Optical illusion. Ha 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 ha. It would really help if I had something to and then hold in my hand. Oh well. Keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide it into your student ID holder or your wallet, basically anywhere it won't get lost. So the paper doll scrap has some sort of meaning to it then. Yep, as long as we all have a little piece of such cool with us. We'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Alright, if I can get into story a little. Basically, this charm goes wrong. However, it goes wrong. Someone flubs up something or other, or it goes horribly wrong. It's a demonic charm. Whatever. It all goes wrong. Basically, you get sent to an alternate reality of the school that you're in, and stuff happens. It's like a paranormal story kind of thing. It's kind of like a paranormal Phoenix Wright kind of thing. But I don't know. Something going off. Blech, blech. Whatever that was. But this goes wrong. You get sent to an alternate reality version of this school. Over here to my left, right on your screen, I guess. I don't know how it's gonna look into whatever. But I got my little friend here to keep me safe because I'm gonna be scared. Ooh, so spooky scary. Ooh. Enough of that. But something goes wrong and you're haunted by demons. That's why it's called Corpse Party, because of all the deaths that were the aforementioned deaths in the story that was way long ago, back in the beginning. So, definitely. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home. Yes, ma'am. Yeep. Gah. An earthquake? Oh yeah, it's an earthquake that happens. Whoa. All the girls. Eek! Except for my little sister. What the hell? This is like, holy crap big. Love it. Oh, I gotta take off my sweatshirt. It's getting too hot in here. Oh, Yuka, that was her name. Shit, I'm doing bad at remembering names. I'll have to write them down somewhere. Big brother! Yuka, take my hand. Everyone, stay calm. Get under your desk until it passes. Ah! Under the desks! Now! Ah! What the? No, this can't be happening. Is this for real? Crap. This is getting intense. Oh god, I'm falling. Oh, that means Big Brother. Got it, I've heard that in so many other anime. Never mind. Satoshi! Naomi! Yarg! Then we all fall down. Ring around the rosy. Did you know that song is actually describing the bubonic plague? Ring around the rosy, they'd have rosy red boils and dark rings around it. Pocket full of posies to mask the smell. Ashes and ashes because they were all burned to prevent it from spreading. And we all fall down. The bubonic plague. Not such an innocent playground nursery rhyme anymore, is it? Ouch. Now we're playing as Naomi. You can see down here. Okay, you can just see your character down this way. I've been going for 23 minutes. Okay. Ugh, ow, my leg. My leg! My leg! I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Huh? Where? I'm not at home, am I? It can't be. Oof. Okay, this is where I have to pick up the DS. Hmm? It's so dark I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? Guessing it's the one that's under the school, the one that was torn down. Maybe it just got, maybe there was another earthquake and it went into a sinkhole. Those are bad in Japan, I think. Unless I have my topography wrong. What's going on? What the hell is this place? There's no sprint button either. Outside the window, so dimly lit as to be almost imperceptible, looms a sheer wall of dense foliage stretching as far as the eye can see. Dense foliage? Underground, maybe? There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. There's a loose board lying on the ground. Though scratched and banged up, it seems to be fully intact and not much worse for the wearer. So, what I get is I can't. Oh boy, what I can't pull it open. Is that Psycho? Oh, Seiko. Seiko. This isn't good. Seiko! Can't she not hear me? Okay, I gotta get over there, and I think I see the path. Nope. Gotta go this way, maybe. Maybe? There's a rusty bucket here. Ow! That really hurt. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. What's this? Heavenly Post. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host school seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates terrified that the fifth grader was on her way from home from school, but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Okay, I can't run. I'm guessing it's a scripted thing. Seiko, Seiko, say. Thank goodness she's still breathing. Seiko, come on, Seiko, wake up. Can I configure this? There's a configure thing down here. Huh? Naomi? What's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Hmm? Uh, where? Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. So do I have another party member? Whew, it ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight, and it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing. What the hell is going on? This is clearly a school building. Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though? Like an elementary school. An elementary school? It can't be, can it? What is it? The printout on the wall. It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh god, what's happening? Oh god, she looks. Where the hell are we? And where are our friends and Miss Yui? I almost said Miss Yumi. I don't know why I saw the M, but I didn't. Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Push! Sorry. Sorry. Hey, I said that. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. I kept telling myself it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare. But how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. Can I configure this thing? And the silence was the worst part of all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on, but how about we try finding a way out of here? A way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Oh, I've been recording for more than the playtime. Oh, never mind. Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are sealed shut, and I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorated on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay then, first step is to leave this room. We've got to keep our spirits up after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here. Oh, okay. The others have to be around here somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's a spirit. Okay, we do just end up. I had no reason to believe any of what I'd just said. Okay, we do end up playing as a different person randomly, or randomly for whoever's not played the game. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Oh god, what is that? Character introductions. Direct the eye toward any character and press the A button to learn more about him or her. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. First, I need to configure something down here. Message speed, let's make it fast. Yeah, okay. 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi High just started the semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 2-9. Really seems to have connected with students there. Weird. This guy. This was us. Satoshi Mochida, a 17-year-old student in Kisaragi Academy Senior High Class 2-9. Fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. One person ever to challenge leadership is Naomi, who is, consequently, the only person to whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Defers, I don't know what that means. I'll look that up later. 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9 and a classmate of Satoshi's since junior high. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Oh god, that's terrible. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. You are Seiko Shinohara, 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9. I'm guessing they're all in Class 2-9. Lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. So who is this? Yuka Mochida, Satoshi's 14-year-old sister. Though she's an 8th grader in Kisaragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much, much younger. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. If she gets into trouble during this adventure, I'm gonna have a few words to say. So who's this guy? 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9. Yep, almost all of them are associated with 2-9. He's been in a theater club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth. However, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference, takes great pride in his family heritage, and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given him, Shig. Sakutaro Morishige. Interesting. This guy. Yoshiki Kushinuma. 17-year-old student in Class 2-9. Often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Honesty hurts. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Good for him. The 17-year-old appointed representative of Kisaragi High Class 2-9 often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Ah, one of those. 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9 somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and bright personality. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regards amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familiar circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kisaragi. Oh, familial, not familiar, familial, at Kisaragi High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. Well, that sucks. There's still no way to end character introduction in terms of the game. Yes. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Right. Seiko has joined the party. Wait a sec. Eek! Another earthquake? No! It's over? Phew. I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. Okay. Yeah. What? What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Glad I heard that little tidbit. But maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse? Yeah, maybe. No way to get over there. Gap is relatively narrow here. Seems crossbow is too wide to risk jumping. Okay. Can't do that. So south is the only option. Hey, the rusty bucket. Yellow fluid congealing inside the road. What the heck is this? Pee? Ew, don't say that. Wait. Congealing. Congealing? Doesn't that mean it's solidifying to something? Ugh. If I really had to go, what would I do? It's a last resort, but it's an option. What's this? You should encounter any dead ends. Be sure to examine any spots on the walls or floors nearby that seem peculiar to you. Oh, this is just the tutorial. Relatively narrow, crossable, too wide to risk jumping. Okay. Oh boy, it's lagging behind a little. Hey, Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Oh yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. Loose board. Take it with you? Sure. Oh, it's a loose board. So we can now cross over the gaps. Are there any more? Okay, loose floorboard. So we can now cross over the wide gaps. To what risk? Jumping. Like a bridge? Seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Try it. Hey, it did. What's down this way? Stairs. This candle. I swear I've seen it before. Oh, okay. So those are save points. Okay. West Hall. So where is everybody else? God, it does look like foliage is out there. Such tiny shoes. This really was an elementary school, huh? Yeah. You and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he? Yep, all those mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. Well, Dad's working to put some food in them. I get to be the housefrau. Yeah, I guess. You and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around. Okay, my game is dying. I need to grab the charger. Oh god, it's back here. Need to find that USB cord. Just such an occasion. It's pretty beat up. Definitely not down here. I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around. You're pretty amazing, Seiko. High schooler and mom all rolled into one. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. I just have to get back home to them, though. Get back to them, though. Guess it's the same for you, too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi. We'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place. You bet. Oh god, this is... Alright, I need to configure a few things. Actually, I'm just gonna... Actually, I'll just go back and save the game. So we don't have to go through that dialogue in the next episode. That sounds good. Yeah, I got genius. Somewhat. Yeah. Alright. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I will have a better setup next time I record. So, until the next time, if you liked this video, please draw an arrow out of your quiver, knock it in your bow, and shoot the like button. And I will see you guys next time on the archery range. Bye-bye!